evening. At this time, we'd ask you to please rise as the Marion High School singers sing the alma mater. Following that, remain standing, take off your caps, face the flag at the south end of the gym for the singing of the national anthem. Here are the starting lineups for tonight's boys game.
Okay.
From Goessel, 5'6" junior,
We're back for the start of the boys game between the Goessel and Warriors.
40 Raymer. For Goessel, 6'1" sophomore, number 23, Wyatt Somerville. For Marion, 5'10" junior, number 3, Carson Brown. For Goessel, 6'2" senior, number 25, Troy Smith. For Marion, 6'1" senior, number 11, Goessel. For Goessel, 6'4" senior, number 32, Jack Nichols. For Marion, 6'5" junior, number 14, Hayden Mercer. For Goessel, 6'2" junior, number 43, Evan Walker. And for Marion, 6'6" sophomore, number 33, Jackson Howard. And the coach of Goessel is Curtis Bird, and the coach here at Marion in his first season is Kevin Jason-Brock.
So there were your starting lineups. Both teams, Goessel starting 2 seniors, 2 juniors, and a sophomore. Marion starting 1 senior tonight.
Yeah, I was visiting with their coach, and he was telling me that he's kind of strapped right now. They're young. He said he's had some injuries and some sicknesses, and they're pretty young and inexperienced. He says he's got 1 returning player that had any varsity experience at all last year. So
okay,
we'll see. And coach for Marion is a new coach. First year here. I was talking to him. He likes to play up-tempo basketball. So we'll see. It means he has to play a lot of players, doesn't it?
I would think so.
We'll see how many players he gets on the floor and how long the up-tempo lasts, and I wish him all the luck in the world. He says he's really happy to be here and excited about the game tonight. And
that's great.
We'll go from there, I guess.
Marion wins the tip.
That would be your pregame, whatever.
There you go. Oh, Luke's going to try a long three-pointer to get the game started. It's no good. Jordy Raymer grabs the rebound off to Carson. Kick it back out to Luke again. Now Carson's going to try a three-pointer. He gets it. He gets it.
That's a Casey Sun three-pointer.
So here we are with this full court pressure. Oh, we got a steal out of it. Good pressure. Go finish that, Luke. And good bucket. Good bucket. Little confusion on Goessel there. They got some screens and they got the ball out. Oh, good job by Jordy.
Good job of shutting that off.
Okay, quite a bit of pressure, Doing a good job. Oh, yes. Doing a good job of not reaching so far. So far.
I'm watching coach.
Yeah.
He's getting after it over there. Okay, here we go. I'll watch the basketball game now for a while.
Goessel staying in the 2-3 at the moment. If they're not very experienced, this may be a defense that they stick with quite a bit.
It could be.
Caden's at the three-point line. I don't think he wants to shoot that shot, but he'll handle it for him. Over to Jordy. He's going to give it a try from out there. That's no good.
You know, we've got a 6'6" guy inside. I'd like to see him get some touches.
Yeah.
We haven't had a 6'6" guy in years.
Oh, we're going to get Jordy for traveling on that one.
We'll see how it goes on and see how it progresses. But, you know, we got a 6'6" guy and what, a 6'5"? I think they need some touches inside. Or 6'4", maybe.
Oh, good hustle by Caden. Oh. Hey, look at that. Nice job. Get the ball to Luke. Luke's going to push the ball up the floor. Well, they settle it down a little bit off to Jordy again with a three-pointer. That's all. Oh, Caden, strong rebound.
Here we go.
Puts it back up. Gets a foul on that one.
It's kind of hard to make one when you still got your back to the basket.
It is. He sure was going to give it a try there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So that's the first foul, of course, in the ball game. Cade's going to try a couple of free throws.
Oh,
the first one rolls off.
First one's no good.
And the second free throw, that is a good one. Again, Marion with the pressure. Goessel's going to try various things. Lots of screening. Put the ball in. No, don't reach for it. Don't reach for it. Good. Good job. Play with your feet. Good tip away and steal by Luke. Turnaround jumper's no good, but we're going to get another foul. That could be two quick ones on number 25, Coy Smith, if I've got my numbers right. He's a 6'2" senior. I'm just imagining they count on him. I don't know that. Luke Goessel's going to try a couple of free throws. And the first one is nice. Brayton Bass checks in the game. Number 1. He's a sophomore, 5'11". Luke's second try also very, very nice.
Didn't even touch the rim.
Yep.
Either one of those.
He'll probably be shooting free throws in our tournament here this next week.
Could be.
Oh, we're going to get it. Yeah. Tip away and steal by Jackson Howard. Off to Carson Krause. They're pushing the ball a little bit, not a ton. There, we're going to get it inside to Jackson. And he's going to finish. That's what Coach Smith was looking for.
That's what I like to see.
That's what he's looking for. You better believe it.
And we got an Edwards Jones investment timeout. And right now we are broadcasting from the Lanning Pharmacy broadcast area. Our 3-point sponsors are Casey Sun Insurance. And our touchdown that's not a touchdown.
No, not touchdown.
No touchdown. Pre-game was brought to you by Central National Bank. And our first quarter sponsors are Spur Ridge Vet Hospital, Prairie Land Partners, and Marion National Bank. Well, we got out there a quick start. 10-0 start. Kids are really running around and doing a good job of playing defense without fouling.
Yes, I agree.
A lot of times you get that kind of up and down stuff while you got reaches and you know, and fouls and stuff. And you hear the big boys say all the time, you got to learn to defend without fouling. Well, they did a pretty good job so far. We'll see how that goes.
And Carson gets the ball tipped. He's going to knock it out of bounds there. That's okay. They'll reset down there, try it again. And I don't know if it came across on the TV very well, but boy, the bench was excited during that timeout.
Yeah.
They came out. Coach was excited. They are ready to go.
They are full of the energy.
Yep. Oh, long pass. A little too long. Look out, cheerleaders. It's coming for you.
Pay attention. You get hit in the face.
Man, that's not going to be good.
I've seen that.
Yep. All right, so Jordy Raymer's going to dribble the ball down the court here. See what we do to attack the 2-3 zone. Luke's got another look at a three-pointer. That's too long. Jackson out.
Oh, yeah. He had to keep him stepping on Carson.
Yeah.
Made him walk a little bit.
Good strong hands. Way to go up and get it. Oh, my goodness. Another steal for Luke. Lob inside to Caden. Can he finish that? Yes, he can. That's fantastic.
I tell you what.
Luke's tipping another one.
Well, I'll tell you what. He's getting his hand.
Goodness gracious. Look at that young man go. Reverse dribble. Layup. Oh, my goodness. He's come out of the gates ready to go tonight.
Yes, he is.
First game of his senior season.
Wow.
6 points so far. And I've lost track of how many steals he had. We need Darren here to give us a little stats business.
3 or 4.
Another free throw. That should be it. You don't get another one. He wanted more.
Well, give me more.
Goessel breaks the press. Let's see what they run for offense against our man-to-man. We're going to continue to hassle the ball. Oh, there we're going to get that reach-in foul that you were talking about, Coach. Is that going to be on Jordy? Yep.
Well, Goessel hasn't had an attempt at the basket yet, have they?
No, they haven't.
They haven't shot the ball yet, have they?
And like you said, they're a young team, inexperienced players. One of their senior guys got 2 quick fouls, had to go out. This is just going to be a rough go for a bit.
They'll grow up in a hurry against this kind of pressure.
And there's Luke with another one.
Almost.
My goodness.
Almost.
You know, I was talking in the girls' game about how Taryn Krause has grown as a player since she was a freshman. I'm going to say the same thing about Luke Goessel right now.
Yeah. Yeah. He started to come alive last year, about halfway through the season.
Yes. Good steal. Oh, good pass ahead to Carson. Is he going to go all the way in? A little reverse. Very nice spin move by Carson Krause. Good finish. I wasn't sure how he's going to manage to make that, but he
slowed down.
Yep. He
stayed
did.
up.
Oh, Jordy's going to get a second foul.
Stayed under control. That's pretty nice. Okay, coming in the ball game, and I hope I get this right.
Entering the game for Goessel, number 2, Creed Smith. For Mary's number 10, Aiden Kutsi.
Yeah. Aiden Kutsi. I guess.
Well,
that's what he said.
Okay. He's a new player for me. Hope Aiden does a nice job out there. Long shot. Oh! Goessel's first shot of the game.
You're going to make them all. Make a 3.
Yeah. Carson with another 3-point try. It's no good. Luke Goessel grabs a long rebound. He'll trigger for 3. It's no good. Caden with a one-handed rebound. He's going to get another one. No, he's not. It's going to go the other direction. Well, I guess you can't make them all in there.
Caden kind of has a tendency not to turn and face the basket. We got Sam Loomis coming in. Going to give Jackson Howard a little break. Jordy went out. He'd say he had 2 fouls.
2 fouls, yep. Yep. Carson's getting that reaching foul.
We've had so much success that we're going to start reaching now.
Right. can sure happen. You have success early getting steals and such.
You want to put more pressure on them. That's good defense.
That was a nice job moving his feet.
That was good, yeah.
Another foul. Boy, the fouls have piled up here in a hurry.
Yeah. Well, pressure defense will do that. Yeah, I'm going to say he got around. Can't put your hands on him.
Looks like Marion's going man-to-man out of bounds. Lob into number 32. That's interesting against our tall guy there, but got it in. Marion's man-to-man still.
Yeah.
Carson, Carson can't get up in him quite like that. And I know Carson's not going to feel like he fouled, but I think he got up in there too much.
His hands up in there too much.
And I appreciate the pressure, but at that distance, there's really no reason to get in a guy quite like that.
I don't think he's going to make very many points from out there.
Nope. So number 3, Trey Gaddis, going to try his free throws. Left-hander gets the first one. Trey will get his second, and nope, he stepped over the line, I guess. So that's no good.
You get him and going in, freshman.
Another sub for Marion, number 2. Freshman coming on the floor. Okay.
He's a good little athlete.
I'll be excited to watch.
Yeah.
And he's a lefty, you said.
Yeah.
We noticed.
When he was shooting.
Goessel's gone to a little bit of a defensive change. They had a point zone here. 1-2-2, maybe you call that.
3 second
call.
lane.
I'm not sure who that was.
You know, it's hard to keep.
Sam was in there a little long.
It's hard to keep this type of defensive pressure going for a whole game.
Yeah, and Goessel's doing a better job of getting the ball down the floor and breaking that. Luke Goessel for another one out there. That one's a good one.
3-pointer.
Goessel.
Yeah. We had so much success, we're going to.
Yeah. That's Luke. It's going to be Luke's first.
Yeah.
But I still think there's 3 minutes to go yet in the first quarter.
Yeah.
And they're shooting 2 free throws on every foul at this point. Again, I'm absolutely not trying to be critical. The guys started off so very well.
Oh, yeah. It's hard to keep that kind of intensity up for a whole game, for a half, let alone a whole game. Yeah.
And I'm sure they've been practicing hard and practicing to do it for a long time, but it is still different on opening night. I hadn't noticed that was number 25, Coy Smith. He's checked back in the game some time ago. He had the first 2 fouls of the game and had to go out for a while, but he's going to come in and try. He's going to be their point man here on this zone. I'd like to see us get 2 guards at the top instead of 1, but that's just my own feeling. High-low pass. Nice touch on that pass by Jackson, and a good finish by Caden. Uh-oh. Always hard when you're trailing behind a guy like that.
Yep. That's 2 on him.
At the line for Goessel, number 1,
Braden Bass goes to the line to try a pair here.
Entering the game for Goessel, number 3, Trey Gaddis, and 43, Evan Walker.
Goessel has played 7 players. Marion has played 8 at this point. Second free throw, bank it in. Not sure if I heard him call that or not.
Well, I think that's what he tried to do on the first one, and then missed it.
Didn't quite get it. So what can Marion do to attack this point zone here a little bit?
Get the ball to the free throw line.
And it looks like that's what they're going to try to do. They're going to pass the ball to the wing and get it to the high post then. Guterman and Gutterman. Is it Gutterman? Is that right?
Gutterman.
All right.
What did you say? Guterman.
Oh, that was a kick ball. They didn't call it. I'm not sure what that official was looking at, but
No ball possession for Goessel.
tie-up goes to Goessel. Well, Coach, at the current rate, I don't know that you're going to make it home by 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I am.
This quarter's taking a while. Oh, he's hopping. Okay, good defense. Play with your feet. Chase. Oh, very nice pass inside.
That's good passing.
Yep.
Evan Walker.
Goessel's got it settled down a little bit after a really rough start.
Yep, they ran that offense really well.
Goessel from his favorite spot. No good. Aiden with a high shot. Oh!
Hit the top of the backboard.
Okay. Apparently he was behind the backboard when he shot it.
Yeah, he wasn't when he got it, but he dribbled back there.
Yeah.
He lost track of where he was on the court, I think.
No call there as Jackson went to the floor. That's probably right. Luke with a nice take. No good. And Jackson's going to get the foul coming in behind on the rebound.
33 of Marion Jackson Howard, his first personal.
So we'll go clear to the other end for a couple of free throws.
At the line shooting for Goessel, 43, Evan Walker.
Evan Walker, junior, 6'2", is going to try a couple of free throws. First one's up, and it rolls in.
I think about half of their points have come at the free throw line.
They have had quite a few.
For Goessel, number 1, Brady B.
Marion subs 3. Jordy Raymer and Carson Krause come back on the floor with their 2 fouls. Like to see them get through this quarter, of course, without any more.
Yeah.
Goessel has cut the lead to 10 and now down to 9.
Yeah, it was 15-0. I believe it was.
Something along that line.
Yeah.
Jackson's got pretty good position down at the block.
Jackson Howard.
That's nice.
That's there all night long if we want it.
I think so. So now can we play defense here without fouling, as you were talking about? Nope. See? That's just... I'm sorry. I don't mean to be Mr. Negative tonight. They'll get it figured out. I know they will.
I really think that's the way Coach wants them to play. He wants them a lot of pressure, but we got to learn to do it without fouling. That's the only thing.
This is number 1, Brayton Bass again at the free throw line. It's his first one to go. And his second one is off the rim. Good rebound by Sam. Carson's trying to push a little bit. Now he settles in. Looks like Marion's going to hold the ball here just a little bit. Uh-oh. Okay. It's going to work out all right.
That was an awful long time to hold for the last shot, 50-some seconds.
Yeah, it was, and they were doing okay.
Yeah,
Hugh decided to try to throw that diagonal pass over the top of a taller player, and he just got it from
Didn't
him.
work.
Yep. And as a freshman, of course, you got to learn those things. Last year in middle school, you could probably pull that off. So now with 15 seconds to go in the quarter, Marion's going to Oh, try to run offense with some purpose, but we turned it over. So Goessel's going to get a chance with 11 seconds maybe for the last shot. Down by 10, 24-14. Carson's trying to run with him without getting that third foul. Oh, reach around from behind. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He slapped it, and the other guy hit it out.
4 seconds to go. Goessel's going to sub out number 25 because he has 2 fouls. I don't want him to get a cheap one here with 4 seconds to go. Nobody guarding up there, so Carson can take the ball at three-quarter court. He's just going to pull up and try a logo three, as they say. And
we got a little more oomph on that one. Well, we got off to a quick start. 15-0 lead, looking good. Then we just kind of got a little lackadaisical and started fouling and everything. Then back to a 10-point game. When Goessel can get down there and get organized and run their offense, they do a pretty good job.
they have.
But getting down there has been a problem. We've done a pretty good job. We've gone inside, got some good rebounds. We've made a couple threes. Playing pretty much up tempo, but
First 3 minutes of the game, I think Goessel maybe only crossed half court about one time.
But they've settled down and down there handling it probably pretty good. And like I said, it's hard to keep that kind of intensity going for a long time, especially when you get in foul trouble. So may have to back off a little bit. And we run pretty good offense down here. We get the ball inside and so on. So that would be your quarterly report by St. Luke Hospital. And first quarter sponsors again were Spur Ridge Vet Hospital, Prairie Land Partners, Murray National Bank. Second quarter sponsors going to be Shelter Insurance, Christensen Real Estate, the Marion Kiwanis, and 56 Express Tire and Service. Again, thank you, sponsors, for allowing us to do this. It's so much fun.
It is a good time.
It is a good time.
Marion is starting the second quarter with the same starting 5 that began the game. So that means a couple of players out there. Jordy and Carson have got 2 fouls. So can we play good hustle defense and not pick up that foul? Long shot, no good. Jackson going to take the ball away from Carson on that rebound. That's okay. Carson's going to attack a little bit, kick it off to Jordy. I was going to say, I feel like they can get that ball inside there. Oh, Caden was a little bit camped out in there, I guess.
Probably had a heel or something on there. He
hardly feels like that ought to count.
Yeah. We're not running and jumping like we were.
Right?
We're just playing straight man defense now.
And I think that can be okay here for a stretch.
I do too.
At least for a stretch. We're going to try to lob pass inside. Caden was losing his balance, had to get rid of it.
I don't think he was quite ready for it.
Yeah. Oh. Ball taken away by Carson. He's got a partner with him. We can organize something. Oh, throw to the three-point line. Okay, Luke turns down the shot. And he gets fouled on his drive there a little bit.
That's probably the 2 Goessel Smith, his first team foul.
Ball inbound to Jordy. Around to Carson. They're setting the screen.
Oh, he's open.
For Luke over there. Who was open? Inside?
Yeah.
Yep. Luke's going to try another long three-pointer. And gets the friendly roll.
Casey's three-pointer.
Let's go.
It's a soft rim in this gym.
Yeah. That one was.
There, that's the way to play defense, Jordy.
Yeah.
Good, Luke.
Good.
That's enough pressure for now.
Yeah.
Like not to let somebody go by you. Oh, really? Thought that was pretty good. So Jackson Howard picks up his second foul. Number 32 at the line, Jack Nickel, 6'4" senior. Also with only 2 seniors on their roster. And Jack gets the second one to go in. And this 1-2-2 zone has given us a little more trouble than it feels like it ought to.
Jackson goes, he was supposed to be over there.
Yeah.
Might want to look for you to throw the ball.
It would be a good idea. Well, Marion has a 12-point lead at this point. Six minutes to go in the first half. Jordy's going to run with him and not foul. That's good. Pass up ahead to number 25. That little drive could be trouble.
That was impressive.
That was. Caden Mercer picks up his first foul.
Trey Gaddis. That was
Trey Gaddis, 5'6" junior.
That was kind of impressive.
That was really nice.
Right through the trees.
Left-handed free throws up, but it is short. Oh, he's over the line again. I think he was the one that was over the line before.
There's a track meet going on back here.
Yeah. All right, pass to the wing. Carson's going to take that first three. Fun around and out. Jackson Howard, nice rebound. That was good. Couldn't get the put back, but he did get fouled.
I like that he gathered the ball and never brought it down. Kept it above his head the whole time. Those little short guys a chance to even take the ball away from him.
Jackson's free throw is no good. Sure, that's the way you were taught to play in there on the inside.
They bring it down. I'm hacking. I'm hacking at it.
Okay. Jackson's second try looks good, and it is good. Nice. Good touch by the big man. Carson and Jordy are out of. I got the push off that time. Okay. So I can see that's the way Coach would like him to go. Run with him a little bit. See if you can get that kind of.
Run him down the sideline. You run him into a trap. That's I don't know whose timeout that was, but it's a Edwards Jones investment timeout. So
Marion called the timeout, and it is a full timeout.
All right.
So with 5:38 to go in the first half, Marion leads by 11, 28-17.
Yeah, we only have 5 fouls with both teams. Now,
so far, but
so
it was that second 4 minutes of the first quarter that really undid us in the foul department. But
we jumped up there real fast in 5 fouls. And we're still putting pressure on the ball without fouling now, which is
there's a balance you can find in there between pressuring so much that you get a foul, and also then not letting them run their offense. So just find that happy medium there someplace. But I thought Jordy and Carson here on this last possession did a really nice job of pressuring. Like you say, you can move them down the sideline a little bit, see if you can run them into a trap.
Make them go with their non-dominant hand, make them go faster than they can dribble. I've seen that lots of times.
Offensively, it appears that we can lob the ball inside to our 2 bigger players.
Yeah, I think we've got that anytime we want to if they don't camp out there too long.
Skip pass to Luke for a 3-pointer. That one's off. Jackson's tall enough to grab that rebound. Down to the floor he goes. It's going to be a held ball, it looks like. And possession goes to Marion.
Stay here.
Ball comes inbound to Jordy. Over to Carson. We're going to swing it back to Luke for a quick trigger in the corner. No good. Caden thought he was going to grab that rebound, but number 32, Jack Nickel, took it away from him. So number one against number one out here at the top.
Yeah.
See what Jordy can do as the guard. Oh, backdoor cut. off a knee and out of bounds.
It's in the program, though. It's in the program.
So, gonna have to watch that backdoor cut in future possessions. That was going to be something.
With the type of pressure we put on it, that's what you need to do. Backdoor.
Yes. Yep.
Got to loosen that pressure up a little bit.
So Sam Loomis checked back in the game. Skip pass around, and Luke's got it at the point. Carson's going to get called for a travel. Carson's got some nice moves. That time his feet were a little quick. Down here on the sideline for Goessel. Oh, Sam tipped the ball away, and he took it away. Luke's going to pull up, find Carson in the corner. Dribble drive, very nice pass down to Caden for a little 6-foot jumper or so.
That was nice. That was a nice assist.
It was very nice pass.
Really nice.
Which one of them is going to get this one?
I think it's going to be Luke.
Yep. It's his second personal foul on Luke Goessel. Marion's up to 3 team fouls.
That'll stop the pressure, too, if we get in foul trouble.
Could be, we got a takeaway there. There's a little kick out. Luke's going to try another one. That one's off again. He follows his own shot. Can't grab the rebound. Number 25 comes away with it. Off to number 1 and back out to the point.
Point guard, 43.
Oh my goodness, there was a lot of stuff in there. I didn't see who this is. This is going to be on Luke as well. It's going to be his third foul.
They called it the way I'd like to see it. There's no way that could be a charge when they stand underneath the basket. That's kind of a pet peeve of mine in high school basketball. People come down there, they call a charging foul, and the guy's standing right underneath the basket.
You're a fan of that arc they have in college and pros. Okay, there it is. Well, we're going to the shot clock this year in some levels, and maybe we'll get the arc before too much longer.
That puts too much pressure on the officials.
Oh, Sam was off to the races there for a minute.
Just about without dribbling.
Carson's picked up his dribble, gets it off to Aiden. Jordy's going to try a three-pointer. That's no good. Caden was in good position, got undercut there on that rebound a little bit.
Yep. I think there's a lot of undercutting goes on. It doesn't get called.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not really flagrant, but it's just enough that it throws people off. So.
Yeah, and somebody could get hurt. Ball inbound to Jordy. Out to Carson. He's going to try a long three-pointer. It's still no good. Our shot chart tonight must be 3-point heavy. Number 32 tries a three-pointer. It's no good. Whoops. Rebound to Sam. Jordy's going to push. Off to Aiden.
Oh, missed him inside.
Yeah.
He had him posted up deep.
Now we're going to try to lob. That's a tough one. Oh, Sam gets the backside.
Little garbage basket
a little
there.
bit. Oh, Carson's got to move his feet. And we got somebody on a run out there. Missed it. Aiden grabs that rebound. He's a little bit in jail. Oh, we're going to call a foul. Okay. And that's going to be 5 team fouls on Goessel. That foul was on Trey Gaddis, who unfortunately was the one that missed that layup down there, or unfortunately for Goessel. But
isn't that usually the way it goes? You miss a layup, you turn around, foul.
Get a frustration foul there. So
Checking in for Goessel.
Aiden's going to try a couple of free throws. First one is off. So number 43, Evan Walker, checks back in the game. As Trey Gaddis sits down his 3 fouls. Over the line a little bit quick.
He ran across the line.
Yes, he did. The rule of a shooter is the ball has to hit the rim first before you cross that line.
Maybe that was allowed in Colorado.
Oh, was that it? Okay.
That's where he was at last year.
Okay.
Somewhere in Colorado.
There are some things allowed in Colorado, Jay. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
Oh, shuffled his feet but missed. Good strong rebound there by Caden. Hang on tight. Good. Off to Jordy. He's going to push. Got a chance to go here a little bit. All the way to the bucket for the little fella.
Well, if you don't stop the ball, that's what you do.
Yep. Oh, off a leg. No.
Oh.
Okay, well. I could have said that goes the other direction, but
I thought so too. I thought he kind of shoveled it with his hands.
So Goessel will inbound underneath. Oh, the ball's loose. Who's got it? Caden got it. Oh, unselfish play. He's going to give it up to Carson.
Good job. Carson could have gave it back to him for a slam.
Could have
got a slam out of that.
Oh, Sam reaches in. What do you got to call? Tie up. Okay. Goessel will get that held ball.
Sorry, Coach, but I agree with the official. That was he dribbled right into him. You couldn't call a foul on that one. Kid dribbled right into him.
2 minutes roughly to go here in the half. Marion has built out a 19-point lead. Hasn't been so much their pressure this time.
No.
The last one, of course.
They've learned to take care of the ball a little bit.
Wow. 25. Coy Smith. Wow. Long three-pointer.
Kind of walked right into that one, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Kick off to Aiden. A little bit of a dribble, pull-up shot. Yeah. It's going to go over the top there on Caden. It's going to be his second foul.
He'll learn. He can't come over the back.
14 of Marion, Caden Mercer, his second personal 15th foul. Entering the game for Marion, number 55, Riker Salisbury.
We got Riker Salisbury coming into the game, freshman. We've had 2 freshmen play tonight.
Yes, we have.
Playing a lot of people.
Number 43 is Evan Walker. He's back to the line again. Gets a friendly bounce on the first one. So the lead's been cut to 15. Evan tries his second one. It's off. Oh, my goodness. That looked like that was a foul to me.
You were asking about the JV games. We won them both.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Very good. Glad to hear that.
Me too.
Again, try this lob out here to the free throw line. We're going to get a foul on Sam for that reach in. Yeah, and he's...
I don't like it.
Yeah, it's just going to be something going forward. Coach will get it figured out, I imagine. I don't know him, but this is not his first year ever coaching. He understands the game. He'll get his players to play without fouling, I would imagine.
Well, either that or they sit on the bench. You get in foul trouble, you sit on the bench, right?
Yes, you do. Second free throw is good. Okay. Goessel is still in this 1-2-2. Oh, shoot. Right through.
I tell you what,
right through Aiden's hands and out of bounds.
If they've done one thing, then it's been, two things, I guess. Fouling too much. We've had too many unforced turnovers.
Another freshman checking in.
Another freshman checking in.
Kevon Jones, number 4.
Come on. He was a lot smaller last year in track. All these kids were.
Yep. Oh, Carson took a chance, didn't get it. Oh my. Okay. I think most coaches would like to see Carson reach with the other hand, but that one worked out all right.
We've got 2 freshmen on the floor.
We do.
And a sophomore. 2 starters.
Jordy's going to try that three-pointer. It's no good. Had a chance to tie up the big man. Didn't want to pick up another foul. There we go. We got to get hustled back into the paint. Goessel's going to settle down here just a little bit. Lob. Oh, there it goes over the top, high-low action. Liz Riker is 5'10" in the program.
They got to learn they can't block every shot.
Yeah. He was giving up 4 inches to Evan Walker down in there.
And he was behind him.
Mm-hmm. But Evan's going to try some more free throws. He's had kind of off and on success there at the line. That one rattles in. The lead is 13 with 40 seconds to go before half.
He's got a unique shooting style.
It is. It's very kind of you. Tries the bank. It doesn't go. Riker gets the rebound, clears it off to Jordy. He's kind of in jail down there. Stepped on the baseline. So that'll be another turnover.
Got to know where you're at.
Again, you need to do a better job of keeping stats on these games. So
I don't do that.
We can know where we
I
are.
always forget what I'm keeping track of.
Yep. So Coy Smith, number 25, brings the ball down. He's going to look to post up Jordy down there. Nope, he's going to come out to the three-point line. And he gets it to go.
We were up by 16 just a while ago.
Carson with the drive, no good. He's going to get a foul. And a couple of free throws with 3.5 on the clock. Might have been a little out of control, but foul goes on number 32, Jack Nickel. That's his second. Carson will get 2 free throws. See if we can extend that lead just a little bit here before half.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Use that back rim.
Let's see what Carson's got for his second try. Tipped around. Oh, throw ahead, but they're not going to have time to get that off, and it's way
nice
over.
Little play there.
Anyway.
Well,
so
we were up by 16.
Yep, I think we got it out to 19 if I was remembering right, but
good half.
Excuse me, it's 11 points here at the half. Marion leads 37-26.
Yeah, you got
interesting half of basketball.
You got to give Goessel credit. They got down early 15-0 and has battled back and it has looked pretty good. We had a lot of starters sitting on the bench there right toward the end because of foul trouble, I believe. So we don't have anybody with 3, do we? Just a bunch of them with 2.
Okay. I don't know. Luke Goessel would be the one that might have,
he might have
3.
He might have 3.
So we'll have to see. All right, halftime break.
We'll be back.
Oh God! You remember? I remember. I don't know where it was. It was because I thought they were going to run away and hide with the game when they were ahead 17-2, I believe. And they came back, maybe right up and close to the free throw line, and were able to punch their way back into this ball game. And you're only 11 points down at halftime. That's not a lot when you think about it. And if they play it in possession, with 4. Trey Grimes with 3. Cole Smith with 11. Jack Cooper with 4. Evan Walker with 6. For the Warriors, Woody Raymond with 9. Carson Combs with 8. Luke Goessel with 7. Caden Russell with 11. Samuel Loomis with 2. And Jackson Howard with 5. Here, let me flip work outside when you have songs.
Okay, welcome back. Marion's finishing their warm-up time. Goessel chose just to come out of the locker room and didn't take any warm-up shots. So
They don't need any.
I guess. For Marion, leading scorer was Luke Goessel with 13 points. Carson Krause had 8, and Caden Mercer had 7. Jackson Howard also contributed 5 on the inside there. For Goessel, number 25, Coy Smith was their leading scorer with 8, and number 43, Evan Walker, has 6. I'd say many of his, 4 of his, came from the free throw line.
Yeah, at least. Yep. Well, that would be your quarterly report, brought to you by St. Luke Hospital. Our second quarter sponsor was Shelter Insurance, Christensen Real Estate, the Marion Kiwanis, 56 Express Tire and Service. Our third quarter sponsors are MHS Pack, EBH Engineering, and Carlson's Grocery.
All right, so Marion inbounds
Here we go.
to start the second half. Ball on the wing to Jordy. Skip pass over to Carson.
I think they wanted to go inside. I think they had something set up for the big guys, but it didn't.
But they'd like to.
They jammed it up pretty good.
Interesting to me, Goessel went back to this 2-3 zone. I thought they had really good success with their 1-2-2.
Yeah.
Luke with a nice little drive, nice pass, and really good touch for Jackson Howard. That's a tough little shot, isn't it?
Yeah, that's tough, not using the backboard.
And as we talked before half, or at the half, Luke Goessel does have 3 fouls, and that's going to be the third on Caden Mercer.
You got to get around those. You can't guard from behind. He's probably been told that numerous times.
I would imagine.
But they just get in that position. They just can't keep. Yep. And what they do is they put their off hand on their back as they reach around. Can't put those hands. These fishes are pretty good.
Okay.
I can't really.
Goessel tried to go a little high-low action there that time, but their pass got a little strong. Luke's going to try another three-pointer over there. Jordy with the backside rebound.
That's the way to go right back up, though. Yeah.
I'm not sure you'd want somebody his size in there very much, but if you're gonna go, you better go.
Yeah. Just make your free throws now, Jordy.
That one's a little bit off to the right side. Jordy's got 2 points tonight to go along with 2 fouls. Good pressure defense in the early part of the game.
Yeah.
Maybe got a little tight on his defense to get those next 2 fouls. And he gets that friendly roll again. A little bit of an interesting shot there by Jordy also, but it goes in. That one. Coy Smith brings the ball down. He's their 3-point shooter. Definitely want to know where he is on the floor. There they go, try that high-low again. Jordy's down there with the big guys again.
Yep.
Good job of getting your hands in there without fouling.
Smart player, smart ball player.
Yes, he is. So Goessel inbound underneath their basket. A lob. Run off a screen, didn't get the shot that they wanted down there. Out to the three-point line for Smith, and he gets another one.
Well, you gotta get in his shirt.
Yep. He's their guy out there. Luke can take a shot. Very nice take to the bucket. That gives Luke 15 points tonight.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with him tonight.
I don't think our three-point shooting percentage has been so great, but
no, but
he is playing strong. That ball's off. Caden with the rebound off to Carson. He's going to push it up the right side. Needs somebody to run to the rim for him a little bit. Ooh, Caden's going to try a top one. That was one of those shots that the coaches say, don't shoot, good shot.
Oh, don't shoot that good shot.
Another nice little bounce pass. Tough shot, though. Jackson gets that rebound. It's nice to be so tall.
He's got long arms, too.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Right wing to Jordy. He's going to go high to Jackson. Oh, that's a tough shot. A little bit in jail.
Yeah.
Short there, Jordy again. I'm telling you what, that guy's ready to go.
Yep.
Good effort in there. Didn't go our way this time. He knocked it out of bounds, but that's a really good effort. So we're still in our full court pressure, but it's just not as intense pressure as it was to start the game.
Not run and jump like it was.
Just straight man-to-man for the Warriors. Ball screen, kick to the corner. Number one's going to try a three-pointer. That's off. Luke can't grab the rebound. Go, but he's going to get another foul.
I don't know why these kids can't. All you got to do is contest the shot. You don't have to block it.
I really didn't think he got in that far. I don't have a very good vantage point.
I didn't really see it, but I was looking on the back side, watching the block off, watching the big guys block off.
So Luke is going to have to go out, take his 15 points to the bench here. And Aiden Coutier, I think is the way Jeremiah is saying it over there.
Okay.
Comes in. Corey Smith hits the second free throw. So it's a 15-point lead for Marion. I've already forgotten what the halftime score was. We lead by 12 maybe at halftime?
11.
Okay.
11.
Carson's going to trigger a three-pointer. That won't go. Aiden with a nice rebound off to Jordy, back out to Carson. Now he's going to drive a little bit, pull up. Is blocked. He gets his own rebound. Kick out. Maybe Jordy will try a three-pointer. That won't go. And Jack Nickel had a strong rebound there. Jordy's off to the races, and we're going to get a steal out of it.
And a timeout.
Coach Jason Brock's going to get a timeout. Try to settle us down here a little bit on it.
We're getting a little wild out here. That's a Edwards Jones investment timeout. We got
So Marion called the timeout. It's a 30-second variety.
Okay, we got 3 timeouts left. How many timeouts do we get? So many a half, or so many?
Nope, it's 5 for the game.
5 for the game.
I believe it's 3 fulls and 2 30s. I might have my number switched.
I don't
Again,
know.
Marion's up by 14, 44 to 30 here, about at the 4-minute mark of the third quarter. Early in the half, we were really committed to getting the ball inside to our big guys. I don't know that we've gone away from that so much, but the last possession we settled for threes quite a bit.
They have jammed that thing up pretty good. They got people down there really jamming up.
Yeah. And so far, we don't have any
I
of
think
their.
that's why they went to the 2-3 so they could.
Yeah.
See, they've got 3-on-2 down there.
Carson Krause tried the three-pointer, couldn't get it to go, had his rebound for a moment, and then lost it out of bounds. So it'll go Goessel's way. Goessel's going to ball screen again. Carson did a pretty good job of stepping through there. Stay tight without fouling. That's a tough shot by number 23. And Caden's going to clear that rebound. That's good. Off to Carson. He's going to push a little bit. Hand it off to his big guy on the run. I don't know about that one.
Don't want to do that.
But Goessel knocks it out of bounds, so we will trigger it from underneath our own basket here. Or just off to the side, just a bit. Jordy to the corner. Out to Carson. Around to Jackson. He's looking for his partner down low. Didn't go to him. There he's got Caden. Carson thought about that longer shot. Didn't take it. There, Jordy can go in there. Oh, almost had the chance. I thought Jackson did put it on the floor. Pretty good
move.
Pretty good power dribble in there. So that foul's on 25. Coy Smith, their best scorer so far tonight anyway. He's got 12 points, but that is his third foul. Jackson's free throw is partway down, but comes back out. Jackson's going to give a second try. And that is all. Jack Nickel with the rebound. Off to Coy Smith.
He's got a nice shot, nice release. He'll make a fair share of free throws.
I think so too. Carson gets his hand on it again, but it's knocked out of bounds, and Goessel will keep it.
You know, sometimes that disrupts the team more than they just getting the fingernail on the ball. Just, you know, anything that just kind of disrupts the flow of the offense.
Sam Loomis comes in to give Jackson Howard a little bit of a break at the 3-minute mark of the quarter. Oh, we lost our guard there just a little bit. Now, offensive foul.
Yeah, as it should have been.
Yeah.
We were sitting there waiting on that. The only thing is, I thought he kind of gave away a little too soon. Sometimes if you fall down too soon, they call it a flop and you don't get anything. But, yeah. You got to make sure there's contact before you drop. But you don't want to take too much contact.
There again, we got it into Caden. Nice job of getting in there. Aiden with the rebound. Off to Carson. That three-pointer won't go. Jordy scrapped. Oh, Jordy was scrapping for the rebound. Looks like Caden's going to pick up the foul. I'm not sure I saw it that way, but like I said, I'm far away. That's going to be 4 on Caden Mercer.
Oh, they got Caden for that, huh?
So both Caden Mercer and Luke Goessel sit on the bench with 4 fouls here. Over 2 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Here's where Jackson needs to take over the game inside.
All right. Good hand by Carson. Oh, that's going to be off blue. Yep.
I didn't know if that official saw him standing over there.
I thought he should get some help, but he didn't get it.
He didn't need it. I didn't know if he could see that. I thought maybe he was screened off a little bit.
Goessel stays in there 2-3. Carson brings it down. Pass over here to Aiden. Skip pass, dangerous one. Carson off to a running start again.
He was running that option on the football.
Was it?
Okay. Little option there.
Number 2, Creed Smith checks in the game for Goessel. He's a 5'1" freshman. Had a lot of freshmen playing in this game tonight. Yep. Both sides.
Both sides.
I'm not sure why Jackson is guarding him, but I won't try to figure it out. And we're going to have another offensive foul.
We'll take it. I thought he kind of leaned.
Yep. Looks like we're going to have a warning on the Goessel bench.
I suppose.
He's disappointed in those last 2 charging calls.
Yeah. That one there, I'm not sure. I thought he kind of leaned over.
Right.
But the first one, we were set.
Aiden's in a little bit of trouble. Oh, if that's on number 3, that's going to be his 5th foul before they could get him out of the game.
Ooh.
Ring at his fifth personal
Oh, my.
team foul to the game before Goessel, number 23, Wyatt Summerfield.
Yeah, he got kind of he just got caught in a hustle situation. Normally you don't mind kids picking up hustle fouls, but you hate to have him pick one up when it's a fifth foul.
Absolutely. And I would assume that the coach knew the foul situation. We were a little slow getting it up on the board.
Yeah.
I looked up there and they still had 3 up there for him, but then it went to 4 and then it went to 5. So, all right, Aiden Coutier is trying another free throw here. Oh, he's over the line again. That's 2 times he's made that second free throw, and he's taking it away from himself by stepping over the line.
Playing high school basketball by now, you should understand that. He's surely played enough basketball to understand that.
23 is going to try a three-pointer from out there. It's no good. Sam Loomis with the rebound, but his big toe was on the line. Marion's coaches were hoping for a little bit of a pushing foul there, but did not get one. Tipped away by Sam, and he's going to hustle after it. Oh, down he goes. And a turnover. Okay, let's settle this thing down here a little bit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
Stop it, Jordy.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No. That's a really tough shot. Jordy's down there for another rebound.
Yep.
He's really gone to the glass
You got
hard.
to understand, you can't. I know there's always an open spot behind the backboard, but you can't do anything with it.
And you said Coach Dasenbrock wants to kind of play up tempo.
Yep, he does. That's what he told me. I talked to him.
And I'm going to be a big fan. I like the idea.
I do too.
But after this big scramble that we had at both ends,
You know, there's a time when
maybe we slow that down just a shade anyway.
we got a timeout. We got an Edwards Jones investment timeout. You know, heard somebody say one time, a good point guard knows when to go and when to slow.
Yeah, there you have it. That's right.
So
Marion's, we've had this score 44-30 for some time now. Neither team can seem to get exactly what they want on the offensive end. We've had some fouls, we've had some free throw opportunities, but nothing has gone in. And so our score is still a 14-point lead for Marion. Jordy and Carson have done a nice job playing this quarter. I hope I don't put the hex on them, but they've done a nice job playing with 2 fouls.
Yeah, they have. Yeah.
Haven't picked up that third. And Coy Smith for Goessel, again, picked up the first 2 fouls of the game. It might have been the first minute of the game he had 2 fouls and had to go out.
Hasn't picked up one since.
He's got one more, but he has played a lot of game without getting any more than that 1 foul.
And they'd really be in trouble without his shooting
Oh, absolutely.
and ball handling.
He's our leading scorer with 12. So Jordy Raymer's going to try a couple more free throws. First one goes. I never felt like the rims here when I was coaching were very friendly. Were very friendly to my team, but teams. But oh my, that one's going a little hard there.
They call that on Jordy?
Yep, they sure did.
Yeah.
Jackson was tall enough to take the first rebound, apparently without fouling anybody, but the next one there was quite a bit more pushing. Well, we got off that 44 points. We're up to 45 now. Marion's still going to try to stay with their man-to-man. Good defense by Jackson. Can't throw a pass over the top of that young man. Oh, very nice. I don't think he traveled. I don't think he did. Kind of hard for a guy to run down there and stop like that, but I didn't think he traveled. Coy Smith can't get that to go. Scramble for the ball. Sam Loomis gets it off to Carson, and we're going to run for a little bit here. Carson pushes it up the right wing. We need somebody running to the rim. Carson's going to spin for nothing. Battle for the rebound. Looks like That ball's going to go off Evan Walker, so Marion will keep it. Number 23, Cooper Urok checks into the game for his first action tonight, as well as number 55, Riker Salisbury. He's back in again. So Sam will trigger it in. Comes to Aiden, around to Carson. Carson tries to probe a little bit off his dribble. Off to Cooper and around to Riker. Oh, that's a little bit of a soft pass, but it got there. Aiden's got the ball with nobody on him. All right, 15 seconds to go.
The only starter we got out there is Carson.
See what he's going to do.
Now go. Now go.
That's an awful tough shot.
He kind of couldn't catch himself. He could have gone right up. That would have counted.
Yep.
Okay, that's the end of the third quarter with our score 47-30. We've snuck out to a 17-point lead here right toward the end. I think they missed number 3 quite a bit out there, but 25 was doing a good job. And we had quite a few subs out there on for just a little while. We've still got a little bit of foul trouble. We still got a little bit of turnover.
Yeah, I would say both teams have had issues with turnovers tonight.
Yeah.
Again,
Anyway,
it's not up on the board for me to see right now, but I believe Luke Goessel has 4 fouls and Caden Mercer has 4 fouls.
they'll probably sit for a little while longer.
Chances are they will not be starting this quarter for the Warriors.
Okay, our third quarter sponsor was MHS Pack, EBH Engineering, Carlson's Grocery. Our fourth quarter sponsor was Marion Dye Fixture, Edwards Jones Investment, and JW Storage. We had a little talk there. That was a quarterly report brought to you by St. Luke Hospital. I might as well get our Warrior sponsors in there. Marion Auto Supply, Security First Title Company, Katy Insurance, and Tampa State Bank. Again, all you sponsors, we want to thank you. We couldn't do it without you.
So Marion will inbound the ball to start the fourth quarter. Looks like Goessel's going man-to-man here. See what Marion runs for a man-to-man offense. Cut through, screen for the ball, lob inside. Oh, don't take the ball down there, big fella.
He didn't move.
Good hustle by Riker to shut that off. Now Jordy's going to try to run. He's got Jackson on the side. Bounce pass. Good catch, good finish. I thought maybe he ought to toss it higher instead of going lower. But,
Yeah, I thought you might go up too.
But it all worked out. Okay, Marion still with their man-to-man. Wild shot by number 23, Wyatt Summerfield.
No, I don't.
Oh,
They're giving that to Goessel.
the Goessel kids don't seem to think it was tipped, but Marion checks in 2 subs, Luke Goessel and Caden Mercer. Our guys with 4 fouls. Let's see what they can do here at the 7-minute mark.
It's a good time to see if they can play with 4.
Well, I guess.
Some people can't. Well, at least we got the lead.
Out in the corner for a 3-pointer. That's no good. Evan Walker with the rebound. He's stuck, but he kicked it out. Drive to the basket, no good. Jackson Howard with the rebound.
He's got to quit bringing that thing down. We're going to call a foul on that. He's got to quit bringing that thing down to his waist.
Yep.
The little short guys grab a hold of that ball, he bring it down. Keep it above his head, turn and get that outlet pass going.
So number 2, Creed Smith, picked up that foul. That's his second foul. First foul of the quarter for either team. There's the high. He's dribble. Ball was blocked apparently.
He's 5'1". There's no reason he should be tying up.
Yeah.
Jackson when he's 5'1". He's bringing it way down too far.
The freshman's going to try a 3-pointer. It is off. Battle for the rebound. Luke Goessel comes away with it. He's off to the races. Gives it up to Carson. That's unselfish play.
Yeah, very nice.
That's nicely done. Good finish. easy finish when you have a good pass like that.
Yeah.
And the freshman's going to try another one. It's also no good. Oh, good hustle, Jordy. And Luke comes away with it. I don't know if Luke's going to stop.
That is a tough shot. It was not easy.
Number 23 is going to try a three-pointer off the glass, no good. Jackson with the rebound. Carson ahead to Caden. Ball fake away. Nicely done. That's easy to drag your foot there. I don't know if he did exactly, but
That's a way to run the floor, though.
that is
Really like that running the floor. Yeah.
that was good. And Carson did a good job of looking ahead. So Marion right here in the fourth quarter has stretched their lead out to 25.
Yeah, quickly.
Again, Goessel's been stuck on their 30 since, I don't know, 3 minutes to go maybe in the third quarter, but yeah, they are stuck on that number.
Just kind of got out and started running. Kind of Goessel maybe wearing down a little bit.
Well, with one of their better guards fouled out,
Yeah.
and Marion is seeming to push the ball a little bit more. Maybe Marion's guys are a little more rested. Coach has gone really deep on his bench.
He really has.
I think he's played everybody.
I don't see anybody where he hasn't played.
Yeah.
I mean, I know some of the freshmen were in for what? Maybe a minute.
Right, not very long.
But that's all right.
Uh-huh.
Minute is rest over there is a minute rest. And
Luke and Caden were sitting out quite a bit with their four
and
fouls.
Plus they get a little varsity time. Next time they go in, maybe it's not. You can imagine the first game, and they're in there in the varsity.
Well, there's Coy Smith for that three-pointer. He can't get it to go. Short jumper, no good. Luke Goessel comes away. Well, that was a foul, but Luke's not stopping again. Kind of flings it up. That doesn't go. 32, Jack Nickel comes away with the ball off to Coy Smith.
Yeah, I kind of forced that one down there.
Yeah.
1-on-4, you kind of should pull that out.
Carson Krause with the reach in there.
That's not bad. He had 2 fouls in at least the second quarter, I think.
Yep.
By halftime, he did. He played a quarter and a half without fouling, so starting to pick the pressure up just a little bit more.
Yeah. Caden was in good position, but he didn't stand strong.
You know, he should be able to go straight up.
Yeah.
He should be able to go, but he's got to remember too. I got 4 fouls. Let me get out of the way.
Right.
The guy told me once you can always get back the points. You can't get back your foul.
There you go.
It was a good job.
I've got 4 fouls, and we've got a 25-point lead.
Yeah.
There's really no reason for me to try to stop anything like that. But anyway.
Unless he's tired of playing.
Which I don't think is probably the case.
I don't think it's the case, no.
Number 23, Wyatt Summerfield at the free throw line, 6'1" sophomore. He misses his first try. And his second one is up and also short. Jordy Raymer with another rebound. I wonder how many rebounds Jordy's got tonight. Carson with a little hesitation move.
I'm thinking he probably has more than he should have for no bigger than he is. He's just a smart player and knows kind of where the ball's going.
Number 25, Coy Smith picks up the foul on Carson's drive. That's going to be 4 fouls on Coy, their leading scorer, still with 12 points. Carson's too good of a player to have a free throw looking quite like that. Hopefully this one will look a little bit better. Yeah, there you go. That's more like it.
A little flat, but that's all right. I'll let it go.
So Marion has a 26-point lead, 56-30. Oh, good step in by Sam. Little left-hand shuffle off the Luke. Luke's going to the bucket. And it's it. 19 points for Luke Goessel tonight.
I think Sam has had a really good hustle game.
He has.
I think he's only scored maybe 1 basket, maybe 2. But I tell you what, he's had some steals, some rebounds, playing some pretty good defense.
Good drop step move there by Jack Nickel.
That's good defense.
I thought Sam was in good position, and I thought he did a good job of not fouling,
Not
which
fouling.
is, I think that's important at this point.
The guy had to shoot over him.
Goessel's back to their 2-3. Skip pass to Jordy, kind of fumbled a little bit, so we'll reset a little.
But there he is.
Carson can go down low to Jackson. That's a tough touch, but he's got good touch. Luke steps back, tries one. It won't go. Evan Walker clears the rebound.
Jackson seems to stay lateral to the basket instead of moving out a little bit where he's got a little better angle, where he can use the backboard. Like that guy right there.
Goessel goes back inside to Jack Nickel again, 6'4" senior. Shows a good senior patience in there and a nice move off the glass. Luke has decided to turn down a three-pointer for a little bit, and that's probably all right with 3 minutes to go. Oh, very nice play by Carson. That's a good assist.
I'll clap on that one.
Yep.
He knew what he was doing, too. He said, I'm going to get in here. That guy's going to come. I'm going to bounce pass over. I think that was on his mind the whole time. I don't think he was even thinking about putting the ball up.
Thought that might be traveling, but we tipped it away, and Luke comes away with it. I don't think he's going to stop again. Yep. Taking it nice and easy.
You know, he's cross country, right? I don't think he's going to get. I don't think he gets tired.
He's not tired, is he? It's 21 for Luke tonight. Really nice night. Good position by Sam. Nice job.
Plays good fundamental basketball.
Carson brings it down again. Got a kick out to Luke. Thinks about it. Going to drive in with it instead. And
all levels.
Yeah. So Luke's got 23 tonight. That foul was on number 32, Jack Nickel. That's his third. Line change for Marion here. Cooper Urach is in. Hugh Gooderman. Kevon Jones. Yep. Jackson Howard stays on the floor. Luke's going to make, I opened my mouth, didn't I?
He says, I want to play a little longer.
Yeah.
I'm going to miss this now.
So now Riker Salisbury will come in for leading scorer tonight. Luke Goessel, 23. Nice game taking the ball to the basket. He got 1 or 2 three-pointers to go, but mostly it was balls going to the bucket.
Yep. And some assists, rebounds, steals.
Yep.
He's got a full line.
Nice little cross the lane cut there for Goessel.
Jackson
Marion had a 30-point lead, so
Jackson a little slow getting there.
Yep. So I think that means the clock should continue running if there is a whistle, but
I don't know. We'll see.
Swinging around to Hugh over there. Kevon at the point. He's thinking about his high post player. Doesn't get it to him. Now he's going to think about him again.
Shoot it, lefty.
Jackson's got a guy on his back. They could do it, but I don't know why he's turning that down quite. Now they're going inside to him. Strong play. Missed it.
Oh! That was a good rebound.
That was a really good rebound.
Cooper.
Number 1, Brayton Bates taking the ball all the way in for a layup. We got a whistle. It's not going to be a timeout. Goessel just wanted to sub. Maybe
want to get a couple subs in there.
Yep.
Now Jackson seems to be getting posted up, and when he turns to face the basket, he's almost behind the backboard. He needs to stay above that block. Give you a lot better angle.
Goessel's trying to extend the pressure. Marion's just going to try to run off this last 30 seconds. Jackson gets to the high post to help out his guards if they need it. Oh, that's a skip pass over there. Good job of Hugh keeping his head. Keep your dribble, make a good pass. Jackson Howard's got 13 points on the night. I think he'd be the second scorer for for Marion.
Yeah.
There you go. You can just hang on to it. Just hang on to it.
Excellent ball game.
Was fantastic in places and sloppy in other places,
Yeah,
but I guess you might expect that first time out.
First time out, yeah. Excellent game. We had Luke with 23 and
Yep.
Jackson with 13,
Right.
and a lot of great unselfish plays. A lot of assists,
I agree with
which
you.
I like. Steals up and down the floor. I like fast moving basketball. And hey, come out, people! Next week, Tuesday and Friday, and watch him live, and they are fun to watch. And
Right.
we'll find out how good they are next week when they play some of these other ones. And
Yeah.
there's going to be other teams that's going to do the same thing. So
17th annual Marion Classic is next week.
Yep.
Marion teams are in action, as Coach was saying, on Tuesday and Friday. Both games, girls' game starts at 6, boys' game at 7:30. Again, if everything goes according to schedule. Marion has Central Christian Academy from Wichita on Tuesday, and we match up against Berean Academy on Friday.
that might be a fun one.
It might be. So come out and see them.
We'll be here.
It's always it's always a good time.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Well,
But for all of us here, Kelly and Gene and myself, we'll see you, and be safe.